Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kick Steel, and if you're new here, thanks for checking me out. I really do appreciate it. So let's dive right into today's video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about how to achieve your fitness goals. The most important thing that you can do for yourself while on this journey is to set a goal. I know it goes without saying, but what is it that you want to achieve on this fitness journey? Is it that you want to lose fat? Do you want to bulk? Do you want to cut? Do you want body recomposition? You have to set some goals for yourself to know exactly what it is that you want on your journey. And then you can go about how to achieve that. For me, I am going to share with you my current fitness goal and how I am going to go about achieving that. All right, so let's get right into it. So currently, I weigh 175 pounds. Let me double check with the scale. 175 pounds, that's where I currently am. And I don't think this is the biggest I've been in my life, but it's pretty close, and I don't want to get back there. Really don't. So my goal right now, I want to lose 10 to 15 pounds of fat. I am good anywhere 160 to 165, to be honest with you, but more scaling down to 160. So yeah, I am comfortable anywhere down there. So I have 10 to 15 pounds to lose. However, I want to also retain what muscle I have on my body, as well as gain more muscle mass. Yeah, so overall for me right now, I'm focusing on body recomposition. That is what my aim and my focus is right now, body recomposition. So I'm going to take you through how I'm going to go through all of that to achieve my current fitness goal. So as I stated before, my overall goal right now is to lose 10 to 15 pounds, and I'm going to do that through doing body recomposition. So what is body recomposition? Body recomposition is just basically losing fat while gaining muscle simultaneously. It takes roughly 8 to 12 weeks to see the full results of this. However, yes, it's a bit of a longer process, but it is worth it. I have seen results. I've seen persons in the fitness community who have done this, and trust me, it's worth it. It's longer, it's tedious, but it's worth it. So first thing, what is your goal? So mine, as I said before, body recomposition. So next, how am I going to go about achieving my goals? So first thing first, my goal checklist is cutting sugar. This is going to be hard for me. I have a ridiculous sweet tooth. When I say ridiculous, I mean out of this world ridiculous. I love candy. I love jelly beans. I love sour gummies. I love candy so much, but it's downright near an addiction at this point. If I'm stressed, candy. Happy, candy. Sad, candy. So basically, every mood that I'm feeling, it's all about candy and sweets. I like pastries, not necessarily cake, depending on what type of cake, but I do love sugar. And funny enough, I don't add sugar to my juices or even my tea. I don't, but I love candy. I love sweets. So this is going to be the hardest one for me to do, and I am going completely cold turkey. So I'm not going to say, okay, for the week I work out 5 days per week. So for 5 days, no candy. Then on the weekend I can indulge a bit. No, I'm going completely cold turkey for right now. Completely. It's going to be hard. I know for a fact it's going to be hard, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Ooh, it's not impossible. I just have to tell myself that it's not impossible. It's not impossible. And I'm rambling. Number 2 on my list is less cardio. This is another problem for me. I hate cardio with a passion. I really do. I do. The treadmill is boring. The stairmaster is boring. I like hits. Quickly in, quickly out. Call it a day. Less cardio? Oh, I can't. But I have to just make up my mind to do it. I hate less cardio. I really do. I find it boring. And I'm a type of person like this. My attention span is short. So I'm easily bored. Let me put it that way. I'm easily bored. So I have to find ways and the means of using the treadmill in such a way that I enjoy it. I have started to do when I do cardio, I ensure that I have my phone and I'm watching something. Listening to music sometimes isn't enough. I have to be watching something so that it like takes my mind off the fact that I am here walking on this treadmill on an incline or doing the stairmaster. And where less cardio is concerned, it is low intensity steady state cardio. So we're not going to do any running. It is walking. So currently I am walking on a 7 incline for 20 minutes. Speed is 2.8 for the treadmill, and on the stairmaster I'll do 10 minutes. So I don't do my entire session on the treadmill. I do 20 on the treadmill and I do 10 on the stairmaster. So no running, it's just walking. So this will help to burn that extra fats. So number 3 on my list is to lower carbs. Yeah, I ain't cutting no carbs. Yeah, now do that. I can't. I need carbs. I love bread. Yeah. I love bread. I love my pasta. So what I am going to do is lower my intake of carbs. That will help. That will help me. So I'm not going to cut it all together. I will cut some, like, the simple carbohydrates. Definitely cut that to an extent. Focus on more complex carbs. But yeah, I will lower. So next up is strength training. And I love strength training. This is something that I truly enjoy. I really do enjoy lifting weights and strength training and such. I do. There are moments where, you're not in the mood to lift up anything heavy, but I do enjoy it. It's something that I enjoy. I will lift my weights, and that is a very important part of body recomposition. I should have mentioned this earlier. Body recomposition is incorporating some form of cardio within your weight or strength training. So you're doing both. So for me, because my focus is fat loss, I am doing my cardio after my strength training, and I'm doing that like 3 to 4 times per week. Strength training, I do that every day when I'm going to the gym, 5 days per week. That's my aim, 5 days per week. So for my less cardio, I'll do that 3 to 4 of those sessions. I'm not doing it the entire 5 weeks. That's going to take a toll on me mentally and also on my body. Yeah, not that. So yeah, strength training, that's something that I love, and that is something that you need to incorporate. So we already spoke about lowering our carbs. So the next step will be to incorporate higher protein meals in our diet, and that is the next one on the list. So higher protein meals. I know that some persons, you are not able to get enough protein through the foods that you eat. It's always okay to incorporate a healthy protein powder that can also help you. And do your research. Find out foods that you like, which may be high in protein, that you can incorporate in your diet to reach your protein goals. So that's something else that also will help us to, build muscle while we trim and cut that fat. Another way that I plan to achieve my current fitness goal is to prioritize rest. That's very important. That is why I don't go to the gym more than 5 days per week. I take 2 days rest day. I do. Because your body needs rest. Your muscles need it. It needs it so that it can, rest and come back stronger. It does. So it makes no sense to be killing up yourself in the gym 6-7 days per week and your body's not getting enough rest where it needs that time to grow and just to repair itself. No. So prioritize rest, adequate sleep. You need to do that. So that's something else that I will be doing. So that's basically my checklist. Yeah, guys, so that's basically my goal checklist on how I plan to achieve my goal of, losing fat while gaining muscle at the same time. So that's basically it. So remember, at the end of the day, something that I should have put on my list is to be consistent. I have not been consistent for quite a while. And it all boils down to discipline versus motivation. Sometimes it's truly not there, but we'll speak about that in another video where discipline and motivation is concerned, because this gym thing is not easy. It's not easy, and sometimes training is not fun. You don't have the zeal for it. Some days you're tired. I can't work out in the morning. So that's another thing. Do what works for you. I should include that on my goal checklist. Do what works for you. And I'm doing what works for me. I cannot work out in the morning. If I work out in the morning, I'm going to be sleeping for the entire day. I will not function at work. I know persons who work out in the morning and they're good to go for the entire day. Sadly, I'm not one of those people. So I work out after I leave work. And sometimes if I should leave work and come home, 9 out of 10 times I'm not going back to the gym. But as I said, we'll talk about this in another video. So I do hope this video was helpful as it relates to, setting your goals and what you plan to do on your goal checklist so that you can achieve your goals. And if you notice, I said my current goal because your fitness goals can and will change over time. For me right now, it's just body recomposition that I'm focusing on. When I achieve this, I may want to lean out some, I may want to bulk up some. It varies. All right. So your fitness journey is unique to you. Let no one make you feel inferior or bad about what it is that you want to achieve from your fitness goal. So that's about it for today's video. I want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I hope I was able to provide some type of insight for you as you set your goals and put the things on your checklist that will help you to achieve your goals. So I'll catch you in the next one. And until then, happy exercising. Bye.